Hey guys, Matthew here. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to play Pantaloon by 21 Pilots on the ukulele. So if you don't know, I have a bunch of other ukulele tutorials by 21 Pilots. I got Kitchen Sink, Forest, Holding Onto You, multiple others. So if you want to check any of those out, I'll include a link in the description. But today we're learning how to play Pantaloon on the ukulele. So let's get started. The chords you will need to know for Pantaloon are G, C, E minor, and D. And so those are actually the only chords you need to know for the entire song. So once you know those chords, let's jump into the first verse. So if you don't know what the first verse sounds like, I will play it for you right here. Your grandpa died when you were 9. They said he had lost his mind. You have learned way too soon. You should never trust the Pantaloon. So I like to play the first verse with single down strums. It's pretty simple. It just goes G to C to E minor to D. And so it'll just go G, C, E minor, and D. And then you repeat. And so let's do that one time together with the lyrics. Your grandpa died when you were 9. They said he had lost his mind. You have learned way too soon. You should never trust the Pantaloon. And so yeah, that is the entire first verse, just G, C, E minor, and D. Then you repeat that one more time, G, and then a C, and then an E minor, and then a D. And so yeah, that is the entire first verse on the ukulele. So after you have the first verse down, there will be an interlude afterwards, so let's jump into that. But in case you don't know what it sounds like, I will play it for you right here on the ukulele. So to play the interlude between these verses, you're going to need to know a strumming pattern, and it will be the same exact chord progression, G, C, E minor, and D. So I will put the strumming pattern somewhere above my head, and so let's just practice that real fast. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, 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 down, up. And so actually this strumming pattern will be used later on in this song. And it is the only strumming pattern I think you need to know for the entire song, because most of the song is just down strums. So once you have this strumming pattern down, let's learn how to play the interlude. And so you'll just do the strumming pattern twice on the G, twice on the C, twice on the E minor, and twice on the D. So let's play it one time together. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, C, E minor, D. So yeah, that is how you play these short little interludes. After you have that down, let's jump into the second verse. So if you don't know what the second verse sounds like, I will play it for you right here. Now it's your turn to be alone. Find a wife and build yourself a home. You have learned way too soon that your dad is now the Pantaloon. So in order to play the second verse, the strumming pattern will just be a series of down strums once again, but instead of the slow down strum like that, it's just going to be the strike. And you're going to do them in a sequence of 4s. So you'll do 4 strikes on the G, 4 strikes on the C, 4 on the E minor, and then 4 on the D. So let's practice that. Let's just start out on the G, and let's just do some down strums. 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 1, 2, 3, 4 E minor, 2, 3, 4 D. So yeah, that's basically how you play it. So let's play it one time together. I will include the chords somewhere around here, and you can just play along with me. Now it's your turn to be alone. Find a wife and build yourself a home. You have learned way shown that your dad is now the Pantaloon. And I do end on a D right there. So instead of finishing out the chord pattern of 4 down strums on the D, I just do 1 and I go straight into the chorus. And so yeah, that's how you play the entire second verse. So once you know the second verse, let's jump into the chorus. So if you don't know what the chorus sounds like in the ukulele, I will play it for you right here. You are tired, you are hurt, a moth they throw your favorite shirt, and all your friends, they fertilize the ground you walk, so lose your mind. So the chorus is fairly simple to play. It's just the same pattern of down strums that we did on the first verse, except the chord progression's a little bit different. So it'll go C to G to E minor to D instead of G to C. So it's just C to G. That's the only thing you're switching it up. And yeah, so let's play that one time together with the lyrics, and I will include the chords as we play it. You are tired, you are hurt, a moth ate through your favorite shirt, and all your friends, they fertilize the ground you walk, so lose your mind. And so yeah, that's basically how you play the chorus. It's very simple. So after you know the chorus, let's jump into the next verse, which is the rap part. So if you don't know what the rap verse sounds like, I will play it for you right here. He's seen too many stare downs between the sun and the moon in the morning air. How he used to hustle all the people walking through the fairground. He's been around so long he changed his meaning of a chair now, because a chair now is like a tiny island in the sea of all the people that glide across the very surface that made his bones feeble. The end can come soon enough, but is it too soon? Either way, he can't deny he is a pantaloon. So in order to play the rap verse, it is just a series of down strums once again in a sequence of 4 in the same chord progression order of G, C, to E minor, to D. So it is very simple. The only hard part, I guess, is just learning to rap while playing it, because rapping and playing the ukulele at the same time can be a little tricky. But let's play it one time together with the chords next to me, and yeah, let's try it out. So actually, before you jump into the rapping part, you do play the chord progression and pattern once before you get into the rap. So you'll see what I'm saying once we get into this. Let's just play it once. He's seen too many stare downs between the sun and the moon in the morning air. How he used to hustle all the people walking through the fairground. He's been around so long he changed his meaning of a chair now, because a chair now is like a tiny island in the sea of all the people that glide across the very surface that made his bones feeble. The end can't come soon enough, but is it too soon? Either way, you can't deny he is a pantaloon. And so yeah, that's how you play the rap on the ukulele. It's pretty simple because it's just a bunch of down strums, and once again, you're just ending on the D instead of finishing out the full chord progression. And so after the rap verse, it jumps into the chorus, which you already know how to play. So after you know the rap verse, let's jump into the final verse. If you don't know what the final verse sounds like, I will play it for you right here. You like to sleep alone. It's colder than you know, 'cause your skin is so used to colder bones. It's warmer in the morning than what it is at night. Your bones are held together by your nightmares and your frights. And so it is here in this final verse where you're actually going to use that strumming pattern you used for the interlude way back in the beginning of this tutorial. And so if you remember the interlude, great, but if not, I'm going to teach it to you once again just to drill it in your mind and make sure you know it fully. To play the final verse, you will start out on the G. It'll be the exact same chord progression, G to C to E minor to D, and you'll do the strumming pattern, and I will include that strumming pattern somewhere above my head. And actually, let's practice it real fast. It's just down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. And so you're going to do the strumming pattern twice on each chord. It's going to go from the G to twice on the C to twice on the E minor to twice on the D. So let's play it one time together with the strumming pattern up here and the chords to my left, I think. To your right might be my other side, don't really know. But yeah, let's play it together. You like to sleep alone. It's colder than you know, 'cause your skin is so used to cold And so we will also end on the D. Once again, you're seeing a common theme, a common pattern about ending on the D instead of finishing out that strumming pattern. And so yeah, that's basically how you play it. It's just down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, and then repeat. And that's basically how you play the entire final verse on the ukulele. And so after the final verse, you will do the chorus 2 more times. On the first time, you'll do it as you already know how to play it, as I taught you earlier, but the second time I do like to play the strumming pattern on top of the chorus to finish off the song. So if you don't know quite what I'm talking about, I will include a clip of me playing it here. You are tired, you are hurt, a moth ate through your favorite shirt, and all your friends, they fertilize the ground you walk, so lose your mind. You are tired, you are hurt, a moth ate through your favorite shirt, and all your friends, they fertilize the ground you walk, so lose your mind. And so basically, just include the strumming pattern that you already know, the down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, and just play it over the chorus. So let's play it one time together, all the way through. Starts on the C. You are tired, you are hurt, a moth ate through your favorite shirt, and all your friends, they fertilize the ground you walk, so lose your mind, and end on a G. And so yeah, that is how you play Pantaloon on the Ukulele by 21 Pilots. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this tutorial, be sure to hit that like button, maybe even subscribe to the channel. I upload new ukulele tutorials and covers every single Monday. I call it #Ukulele Mondays. So if there's any songs you'd like me to tutorial or cover, definitely put them in the comments below. Use the #Ukulele Monday, and I will definitely get to these suggestions. I'm a huge 21 Pilots fan, if you couldn't tell, and any 21 Pilots suggestions will definitely get done, so leave those in the comments. On Wednesdays, I upload #Gaming Wednesdays, which is just where I play games with my friends. And Fridays, I upload #Vlogging Fridays, where I just do a vlog about my week in review or anything I'm really thinking about or talking about in that moment. But yeah, I want to thank you again for watching. It really means a lot that you take the time to watch my videos and just learn how to play ukulele songs with me. It's really cool, you know, like, almost a year ago, since it's New Year, I guess I'll talk about this. Almost a year ago, I got my ukulele. I got it in February, so it's almost been like the 1-year anniversary. And that's also when I started my YouTube channel. And I had no idea like how to play the ukulele at all. And so it's kind of crazy to me that I'm sort of teaching people how to play songs on the ukulele when like a year ago I didn't even know a single chord. Or even like how to hold a ukulele. So I don't know, it's just really cool. But thank you again for watching, thank you for subscribing, it really means a lot. And I'll see you in the next video. Have an absolutely wonderful day.